Just give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back with the camera. And in the meantime, everybody, keep your camera on as well, okay? I'll be right back.
Hello, Sam.
Here we go. So first of all, I'll play the audio. Akansha, Suman, Afreen, when you do your homework, when you write your audio script, you need to check whether the sentences make sense or don't make any sense. You know what I mean? This is 7.8.
Think script 7.8. Noises in the night. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning and suddenly I woke up.
I heard a noise.
Some of you have written, is he about 2 o'clock in the night? What does that even mean? This person is telling you the time that this incident happened at 2 o'clock at night. He said it was 2 o'clock at night. Akansha wrote, is he 2 o'clock at night? Afreen wrote, is he 2 o'clock night? Suman wrote something similar. These things don't make a sense. So writing the audio script means try to understand what they're saying in the audio. The man said, is he 2 o'clock at night? What does it mean? It means nothing. Is it 2 o'clock at night? What does it even mean? तो आपको एहसास करना होगा कि आप जो लिख रहे हो उसका कुछ मीनिंग निकलता है या नहीं निकलता है. The sentence is he 2 o'clock at night? These people have written this. My point is, ठीक है, गलतियां करो, but at least try to understand what you have written here. See, इसका क्या मतलब होता है? Is he 2 o'clock at night? Is he about 2 o'clock in the morning? What does that mean? Is he about 2 o'clock? Is he about 2 o'clock in the morning? Is he about 2 o'clock in the morning? What does this mean? इसका मतलब क्या होता है? Is he about 2 o'clock in the morning? Is he a doctor? Is he a teacher? Is he happy? Is he your brother? These sentences have a meaning. Is he a doctor? Yes, he is. No, he is not. He is a compounder. Is he a teacher? Yes, he is. He teaches English. Is he your brother? Yes, he is my youngest brother. All right, these things make a sense. But is he about 2 o'clock in the morning? Does it have any meaning at all? So your common sense should say, this sounds silly. Your common sense should say, oh, this doesn't make sense. Is he about 2 o'clock? Listen again. Use the earphones. Try and understand. This person is telling you the time of the event. That this event, this accident, this incident happened at 2 o'clock. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. Suppose you are telling a story about some incident and you want to tell your audience the time of the incident. Then you will mention. In some cases, you mention the day, You mention the day. It was my birthday. Means you're telling a story which happened on your birthday. It was the 1st of January. Now you are telling a story which happened on the 1st of January. So you say it was the 1st of January. So in English, when you talk about an incident, when you talk about an event, then you mention the day or the time with this. How do you talk about time now? You say it is 3:50. Now it is 3:50. So when you talk about the past, you say it was. So it was 2 o'clock in the morning. It means it was 2 o'clock at night. Okay? It was 2 o'clock in the morning means it was 2 o'clock at night. Okay. Oh. So Afreen, Akansha, and Suman, I really appreciate you girls. That's why I gave a heart, beta. I gave a heart here to your efforts because you tried. Because you tried. I really respect you. You tried to do your homework, children. And I love that. But you did not think about it with your common sense. You did not look at it with your common sense. So the first line should be, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. And suddenly I woke up. I heard a noise. Heard is the past tense of hear. I heard a noise. I got silently out of bed and slowly went downstairs. I got silently out of bed. I got out of bed. I got up bed, no beta. I got out of bed. 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 Get out of my class. Sometimes the teachers get angry and shout at a student. Get out of my class. Get out of. Get out of. So I got out of bed and went slowly downstairs. Went slowly downstairs. Downstairs is clear. Downstairs. In Hindi? नीचे नहीं सीढ़ी के नीचे कोई नहीं बोलता सॉरी बेवकूफानी हिंदी कौन बोलता है सीढ़ी के नीचे गए I went slowly downstairs. My brother teaches upstairs. इसका मतलब सीढ़ी से ऊपर खाली स्टेयर्स बोल दिया तो सीढ़ी लगाना जरूरी है My brother teaches upstairs. मेरे भैया ऊपर पढ़ाते हैं right and we live downstairs. We live downstairs and on this floor I teach. Okay. Now, give me a second. I'll just close the door. Went slowly downstairs. Downstairs. There was a light on. 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 एक बल्ब जला हुआ था. There was a light on. There was a light on. Where? In the living room. There was a light on. Where? In the living room. There was a light on. Is there a light on in this room? Yes. there is a light on in this room. Although we don't need it because it is quite bright. There are two big windows and it is quite sunny outside and the windows have glasses. So the room is very bright, but still there is a light on. Okay. There was a light on. Where? In the living room. Join my conversation with me. Like the students in the physical class are interacting with me, I want my online students also to interact with me. Okay. So let's continue. There was a light in the living room. I listened carefully. Listened or I listened? You think? सुनती हूँ, सुनता हूँ कि सुना? So listen कि listened. But you wrote, I listened. Why? Because after writing, you did not read, did not think about it, sweetheart. Remember, when you write, after writing, you need to read it and try to make sense from it. What I have written is right. Does it sound right? Does it make sense? Or it is all just like that? So if you read again, you will notice first you listen, understand, write the audio script, and then read the audio script and try to understand what you have written. This is the purpose of the audio script writing, so that you can develop your understanding of the English language. I listened carefully. I could hear two men. Two men or two men, sweetie? Two men or two men? So again, why these things happen? Because you just wrote and forgot about it. Writing the audio script is half the task. After that, you read your audio script and you try to understand your audio script. Then you correct a few mistakes on your own without my help. And then the other mistakes I will correct in the class. I got out of bed. I went slowly downstairs. There was a light on in the living room. I listened carefully. I listened carefully. Yeah. Do you listen to me carefully in the class? Guys, as a student, you should listen to me carefully, okay? You should listen to me with all your attention. Okay. He listened carefully. I could hear two men. Past tense? Not can. Could. I could hear two men talking. I could hear two men talking very quiet. I could hear two men talking very quiet. Burglars. This was his thought. When he listened quietly, when he listened carefully and he heard two people, two men talking quietly, the thought in his mind was, burglars. There are burglars in my house. And burglars means thieves. Okay, burglars means thieves. People who enter your house to steal things. They are called burglars. You did not sleep very well, Aditya, last night, did you? Your eyes are full of sleep. Go wash your eyes. Last night, somebody was playing games. Huh? I listened carefully. I could hear two men talking very quietly. Burglars. The spelling. Burglars. Check the spelling. Google the spelling. Burglars. How do you spell the word burglars, everybody? B-U-R-G-L. Burglars. B-U-R-G-L-A-R. Burglar. Okay? And B-U-R-G-L-A-R. Burglar. Burglars, what do? They enter a building when there is nobody inside the building or when people are sleeping. They enter the building. This building can be your house. This building can be a shop. This building can be an office. They enter a building and they steal things. And this act, this crime is called burglary. This crime is called burglary. And the criminals are called burglars. So, burglars, I thought. So what did he think? That there are burglars in his house. Immediately, I ran back upstairs. Immediately, I ran back upstairs. I ran back upstairs and phoned the police. Phoned the police or phoned the police? Police को phone किया या करता हूं? किया के लिए क्या बोलना पड़ेगा? ठीक है. You can do better, sweetheart. You can spend more time after writing the audio script so that you can learn from your mistakes. I phoned the police. I ran back upstairs and phoned the police. On phoned the police, no, but and phoned the police. Think about it. And is a better word between upstairs and phone, or on is a better word? I ran back upstairs and phoned the police. I ran back upstairs and phoned the police. I was really frightened. I was really frightened. Children, Akansha, my dear Afreen, please learn the spelling of frightened. F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N. It's a very bad word to spell, difficult spelling. Frightened. F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N. And then ED. I was really frightened. ED. Remember boring, bored, interesting, interested, confusing, confused. Similarly, frightening, frightened. Aha. A snake in front of you. This is a frightening scene or what? Is it a frightening scene? If you see a snake in front of you, big snake, then how do you feel? Frightened. You feel frightened because this scene is frightening. This scene is frightening. So, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai was a frightening film, or 1920 was a frightening film? 1920 was a frightening film. Okay, which films do you like more? Frightening films or love stories? You like frightening films better, more? Do you watch them alone at night or you watch them with people around you? Wow, you are brave. Children like watching frightening movies. Although they feel frightened, very frightened, they enjoy watching frightening films because science says when you watch frightening movies, there is a chemical in your body called adrenaline. Okay, you get the flow of adrenaline and that makes you excited. So there is a very strange feeling when you are scared, excited, nervous, and if light goes out in that moment, or the movie, somebody comes and turns off the TV, you get annoyed. Let me watch. You are enjoying that feeling, So a lot of children enjoy watching. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And then I was really frightened. Fortunately, the police arrived quickly. One more thing you can do, Nandini. When a sentence is over, you have to give a full stop there, and the next word must start with a capital letter beta. Okay? So you should take care of your typing, okay? A little bit. Fortunately, the police arrived quickly. That was a good thing. Fortunately. Fortunately means something good, right? Fortunately, after that we say something good. Fortunately, the police arrived quickly. They opened the front door. They opened the front door. It means the front door was...
Sir, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. Can everybody else hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Can you-
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
can hear you.
Okay. Fortunately, the police arrived quickly. They opened the front door, the back door. Understand? Usually a house has two doors. Okay. A front door and a back door. Okay. A back door is also called a rear door. Okay. The rear gate. Okay. The rear door. But never mind, back door. The police came and opened the front door and went into the living room. They went into the living room and then they came upstairs to see me. They came upstairs to see me, right? They came upstairs to see me. And they said, "It's all right now, sir." The police informed me, the police officers informed me. "It's all right now, sir." They explained. Explain means, you understand? They explained to talk about the situation. They explained, we have turned the television off for you. Double OF. OFF, I mean to say. Turn the television off. Turn the television off. I think we should turn this light off. We should turn this light off. Okay. OFF. So we have turned the television off for you. टेंशन मत लीजिए सर, सब ठीक है, टीवी बंद कर दिया आपका. This is what they said. So I hope you guys have made the correction. बेटा आपसे अगर गलतियां हो ना तो क्लास में बैठे बैठे जैसे नंदिनी ने अपनी गलतियां करेक्ट की, आप भी करेक्ट करो, ठीक है, ताकि पता चले कि आप समझ रहे हो. अच्छा मेरी प्यारी प्यारी आफरीन बेटा, कहाँ हो आप आफरीन?
यस सर.
आफरीन आपने ए बी कैसे डिसाइड किया? एक ही आदमी कहानी सुना रहा है, आपको कैसे पता कौन सा लाइन ए का है कौन सा लाइन बी का है बेटा? ये कैसे किया आपने? एक आदमी पूरी कहानी सुना रहा है, उसके साथ क्या हुआ, तो आपको वहां दो लोग कैसे दिखे कहानी में कि दो आदमी बातें करे? आपने कुछ के लाइन के पहले ए लिखा, कुछ के पहले बी लिखा, ये कैसे हुआ आफरीन? सॉरी मतलब नहीं समझा मैं, सॉरी वर्ड मुझे ना यूज करे, मुझे एक्सप्लेन करे अपनी गलतियां कि हाँ ये क्या है, मेरे दिमाग में क्या चला. ठीक है, मुझे देखो बच्चों, कुछ वर्ड्स आप लोग के लिए नहीं है. सॉरी आप तब कहना जब आपसे कोई गलती से कुछ हो जाए. कंफ्यूजन के लिए सॉरी मत बोला करो मुझे. जैसे बाय द वे, आप चलते समय मेरे पैर पे चढ़ जाए तो बोल देना सॉरी, कोई बात नहीं, आई विल टेक इट. जब आपसे कोई इंग्लिश में कुछ कंफ्यूजन हो तो सॉरी ना बोलने की जगह अपनी गलती को एक्सप्लेन किया करो कि मेरे दिमाग में ऐसे चला तो मैंने ऐसे सोचा तो मैंने ऐसे किया. ये ज्यादा बेहतर है सॉरी बोलने की जगह. माफी मांगने के लिए सॉरी यूज करते हैं ना, आपको माफी मांगने की जरूरत नहीं है कि आपको कंफ्यूजन हुआ है तो उसका सोल्यूशन चाहिए, माफी नहीं. क्या कहते हो? इफ यू हैव अ कंफ्यूजन तो आपको माफी चाहिए मुझसे या सोल्यूशन चाहिए? तो कंफ्यूजन को एक्सप्लेन करो. तुम्हें कैसे लगा कि दो लोग बातें कर रहे हैं? ए और बी तो दो लोग होते हैं, तुम्हें कहां लगा कि दो लोग बातें कर रहे हैं? बताओ ना आफरीन.
एक ही लोग बात कर रहे थे सर, बट हमें लगा कि
सच तो ये है कि तुम्हें कुछ लगा ही नहीं. ओके कोई बात नहीं, इट्स ओके. आगे से ध्यान देना बेटा. कम ऑन, टाइम फॉर अस टू टेल द स्टोरी. अपने पर बना देनी है, अपने आप पे बना देनी कि आपके साथ हुआ ये सब. ठीक है, यू हैव टू प्रिटेंड दैट इट हैपेंड विद यू and you will tell the story to your friend. And for help, use the adverbs there. Use the adverbs. Do you have the adverbs? So use those adverbs in the book. Let me share with you. Give me a sec. Take a look at this here. Use the adverbs in exercise 7. You have put the numbers there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these adverbs will help you. These adverbs will guide you. You have to pretend that this happened with you, and you tell the story to your friends without looking at the audio script. Don't look at the audio script, okay? Try to recall the story. You have already understood what happened with the man. Now pretend that you are that man. It happened with you, okay? And tell the story to your partner. You understand the instructions? क्या करना है हमें? कहानी को अपने आप पे बना देना है कि मेरे साथ हुआ था. You know what? It was 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock बोलना जरूरी है. 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock भी तो हो सकता है घटना, right? It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and I suddenly woke up. I heard a noise. I got out of bed and went slowly downstairs. और हमेशा जो बोलना है उसको फील करना है, ठीक है? क्या बता रहे हो? कोई प्रेशर नहीं. 5 बार गलतियां करो, दोस्त हेल्प करेगा, योर फ्रेंड विल हेल्प यू, नो प्रॉब्लम्स, ओके? सो गो ahead and tell the story to your partner. Everybody, are you excited to do this exercise? Okay, फील करके बोलना बेटा. अपने लाइफ में, आपके लाइफ में हुआ ये सब, okay? You have to pretend that this happened with you. Okay. Everybody, I am putting 2 people in one room. So cooperate with each other. Go ahead. Practice. Samir, why don't you join them? Come here. You guys are ready, I hope? Practice with each other.